Hello everyone, my name is Rick Cruz and I'm a New You Life distributor, and I wanted to give everyone my 5-month update. I've been on the gel since mid-February and I've just had some amazing results. The first thing that I felt, like a lot of other people back in February, was sleep. Sleep was a big thing for me. I was getting up 3 or 4 times a night for the last several years, and as soon as I was on the gel, within a matter of a week or two, I started sleeping almost through the night. I get up once a night and I still get some very, very deep sleep, which has just been terrific. The biggest thing after that was energy. My energy level rose. I was able to do things longer. For example, I mentioned this in a previous post, I was catching the last ski lift of the day back in March with my 17-year-old son. And that's pretty consistent for the last 5 months, as my energy level is just higher than it's been in a long time. Another great example of my 17-year-old son, we were up at Lake Winnipesaukee the other day, and his friend JT and Will challenged myself and JT's dad to a basketball game. Now, we're in our early 50s and they're in their mid-teens, and it was an hour long, best 2 out of 3, and the dads came away as victors. The teenagers were not happy, but it was pretty cool to be able to beat the teens. Very competitive, and again, I felt great playing. I felt great after the game and really wasn't sore for those days afterwards, which I was totally expecting to be. Another thing that I've noticed over the last 5 months is weight loss, and I've mentioned that again before too, but you know what happens is you start to feel these things and see these things over the first few months, and then in months 4 and 5 I've noticed that it's the same things, but they continue to get better. So weight loss, I've gone from 232 down to 220. I really didn't change much. I'm a pretty healthy eater. I don't drink a lot. I like my IPAs, probably 2 a night or so. I don't know if that's drinking a lot or not, but I still have my IPAs. I eat pretty much what I eat, although I eat healthy, but I dropped weight, and I noticed it. I noticed it in the way that I feel, and I noticed in the way that I look. I've created some additional lean muscle mass, and it feels awesome. Another thing which has been interesting over the course of the last few months is an improved libido. And at 52 years old, to feel 25 to 30 years old again, and have exceptional recovery time like I had when I was younger is pretty amazing. Sex drive is up, and I talked to a lot of buddies of mine in their mid-40s to early 50s, and we all seem to be waking up with something we haven't woken up with in many years, which is pretty awesome. I can also tell you, just overall, I feel better. I'm in a better mood. Again, I talked about energy and sleep. Hair thickness. I've always had a pretty good thick head of hair on me, and I noticed that it has gotten a little bit thicker, and the grays have subsided a little bit. So it's all working, and it's very exciting. I love it, and what I really love most about this is having other people who I've brought into the business and people they've brought into the business, share how they feel in their testimonies, and it's just awesome to be introducing this amazing product to people and hearing the stories like mine on how they feel. So I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to meeting a lot of you at the conferences over time, and that's it. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks.